Hey guys, here we are in another lovely morning, day 5 late spring on Welker Farm with me, McConsole. We've made a few changes to the farm. Uh, Nothing you can really see here, but if you go around the back, uh, oh, oh, you might have seen some of this at the end of the last one, but we have fairly changed about here. Let's see if we can get on top of one of these buildings, let you see it. Hey. This was the old part of Field 2 that sometimes, caused RDAllen problems with his courseplay. So I decided not to even tempt it anymore, and we have made some changes. This looks awesome at night with the lights, by the way. So yeah, we have seed station, fertilization. We're making our own solid fertilizer and seed. And we actually bought some grain to get that up and going. The reason for the big open space is, it'll become obvious in a minute. So, planting time. We've arranged for the dealer to open early today because, do you know what? There's no point having a big bud that can just cultivate. So, let's go to the dealer. Hello, dealer. I want you to deliver for me one of these. Where are we? Not that one. That one. And we want it delivered, please. So, let's just save on some time. Because it's going to take ages to drive up with a big bud with that. All we've done since the last episode really is finish the cultivation that we started. And made these changes. I'm actually going to take the triple wheels off this as well. Not for the fact that I don't like them, but for the fact that it's not going to do too well on a refill course. So, we're just going to make that down to double wheels, twin wheels, yeah. Hey. That's better. Let's go and get hooked up to the seeder. Big bug can't handle a wee bush, look. Ooh, seeding power. We'll get it filled now. I think what we'll do is we'll set up a 450 on a course by course, and we'll do the other field with this one. And we're going to be putting down barley. Barley. There's barley. So we should, in theory, this is why we took the chips off, be able to do this. And we can't, oops. by the Sea Dog. Is this fertilizer even going? So big. Let's see, change tool operation. Change tool selection. Oh, maybe a bit try like that. Let's see. How many should I fill this on? 4 for this. Aha! The cover has to be open. Aha! I knew I filled it before. And fertilizer. We'll put this over in the field. We'll get the 450 set up as well. So what we'll do is we'll leave this one here for now. We'll jump to the 450. No, it's the 420. Ah, there we are. We'll open that door. We'll need to open that door. Required. Oops. That'll take me 2 seconds. So 2 of the fields, 13 is already sowed, and so is 3. We bought it sowed. So there's canola in each of those. I think we'll put wheat in this one for a bit of crack. So let's get the maintenance on this thing done. I think we should maybe invest in a power washer at some stage soon. We'll get this one touched here. First of all, what I'm going to do here is record a refill course for this one. I don't think we'll need it for this field, but, you know, let's be the safe side. So, let's open her up. Start the course recording. It's full anyway, guys, so, you know. I don't think we need it right now. Follow a one-way system down here and try and keep everything as close to the left in this yard as possible. That means we can store stuff on the right. There's our refill course for that one. Okay, and that's field 2A. So save that as field 2A refill from place. No, refill from, what we call that one, because that's refill courses down there, so it's refill from the buildings. Refill from the farm. Refill from the farm. I'll do better. Okay, so we've got that now. Close that out. Let's go down and set this one up for a course. Maybe we should do it from this corner actually. This is where it'll be coming out. So we'll just swing it around here. So let's load up the course. So we load up field 2A spray. We'll move that into the proper folder. Move that into the proper folder. Field 13 spray, refill the silo. We'll move that to the proper folder. So field 2A, we need the boundary. From that we're going to create the course. So headlands we're going to do 2. There's no islands there anyway, so return to the first waypoint, activated. We'll generate that course. So that's an 18 meter seed in 2A, so we'll save it. So field 2A 18 seed. Yes. At the end of that one, we're going to put the refill from the farm. We'll play. Start up from the first waypoint. Oh, we nearly put canola in, look. Stupid. We want to put wheat in. So drive a course from the first waypoint and drive the course. Let's see if he starts okay. So, Welker Farm tradition, big buds on the go. Get her unfolded and get going. Okay, I made a mistake, but you know, it'll rectify. There it goes, there it goes. Yeah, go on, big bud. Pull it round there. That's it. Keep going. And there it goes. Right, let's get back to our seeding. Do the headlands here, and then we'll set up on GPS, I think. So it's a KSR seeder. I think it's a 33 meter width. And look at it go. We'll not even need to refill this, I don't think. So, was I right in splitting this up into 2 fields and using the farm the way I'm using it? I don't know. Yeah, let me know, guys. Put it in the comments. Feel free to comment. Again, if you if you have anything you want to see on here which is practical, let me know as well. Mods, etc., etc. We'll try our best to fit it in. Again, the only sort of real objective we have at the minute is to fill the silo to like 5 million of each crop type. Hey, didn't even manage to get the field. Cool. I thought I was gonna like end up getting over there. It's not gonna take us too long at all to do this field, is it? Probably just as well with a short planting season on here. But I thought, you know what? There's no point having a big bud and having the only thing that it's capable, you know, taxing it to be a cultivator. So why not get a big seeder? But still 205 grand in the bank as well. I think what I'm doing while I'm waiting on this to grow, I'll play about with the placeables some more. That'll get us some more dosh. So we'll see what we can do with that. Okay, heading on done. Set up. I know we're going to overlap just slightly here. That's fine. And now we get yeah, we'll get this on the go. There's no offset. Auto working with offset of 0. Lock it in. Let's drive. Who doesn't know the PC RDAllen, eh? Nice big tractor though, isn't it? Pity there's none in the actual, you know, I know there's one in a museum somewhere, but it's just a pity there's none actually in use anymore. Did we just make that more? Yeah, we did. Cool. Yeah, we'll have this done in no time. I think it's left to do after this. We've already well, I went ahead and spread the fields, as you can probably see. So the only thing left after this is another spray, or if you really want to, you know, you can start using weeders. I don't think, you know, it's going to take a while to use the weeders in these fields. I think the next purchase we'll make is another combine, probably another one, the same one we have for the time being. So we can run 2 of them on each field. Again, short planting season, big field, or short harvest season, big fields. We really need to maybe another one, or maybe we need to run the 2 of them on separate fields. I will have a fleet of harvesters by the end of this. We need to see. Probably end up taking up a half a field here just for harvester parking. GPS is going well, we're not missing anything. So we have the biggest tractor in the game, and now one of the biggest seeders. Now we're cooking on diesel. So, wonder what RDAllen will have in his second season for a seeder. Again guys, these are recorded well in advance, so if you are making comments on the previous videos, whenever the comments appear, I will read them out, but maybe a few episodes after what you think. For example, I think I'm now three in advance of what you're actually seeing when it's published. Again, just because of work commitments, I don't want to be falling behind, so I'm gonna get a day off. Do a bit of recording. Again, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And you see this and other videos that are being made. I'll hopefully get back to doing some live streaming as well pretty soon. But definitely hit the you'd have to hit the subscribe button and the bell button for the notifications. We will be getting back to doing bits and pieces on Twitch as well. So, keep your eyes open. And that's that field done. Yay. Oh, there's our barley planted. That was painless. This is not going to fit in that shed. We could try. Yeah, we'll try. Maybe not. That's why we kept everything to the left. Oh. We'll clip through, but side of this one for the time being. The reason I tried that is because I know that building actually fits the Seed Hawk, and it's one of the things it was designed for, to be quite honest. There you go. Let's have a look at the map. Field 2B. Or 2, is it 2B? Yeah, 2B is now fully done. Yeah, I should have picked the bigger one. I actually thought that was the bigger one, but shh, don't be telling anybody. So, here's the 450 getting on. Where's the 450? Oh, that's the field we just done, that's why. Jump in. So he's just finishing the second headland. And it says there's 18 minutes left on this course. Sweet. Well, they shouldn't have to stop for anything, so I would expect that 18 minutes to be true. Now he's got in the field. I can see when we get to these bigger fields as well, especially that one running 2-seaters on it, and possibly 2 of the case air drills you just seen. We'll see on that one. So yeah, we're liking the new sheds, liking the new setup back here. Sometime when it gets dark, remind me to come back here, and I will show you the setup of the lights and all. It is pretty cool. Just gonna have a look and see what's going on up here. These all need emptied again, but for the time being, I'm happy enough to leave until we finish with the. Once we get the seed and fertilization out of the way, I'll come back and do a bit more work up here while we're waiting on the harvest. And let's run down here. We will need to put some sort of shed up down here at some stage as well for these the stuff we have down here. Oh, they need empty too, look. I'm not going to bore you by doing that on screen again. Oh. Well, I am going to put. Oh, I am going to go and get them though. I'm going to go and get our telehandler. I think that's going to need maintenance. No, not yet. Cool. The reason I'm going to do the fish ones now is they're the big payers. Keep on top of those, even whenever we're seeding and stuff. I know I said I'll be ignoring the vegetables, but I'll be keeping on top of those ones. drive it over there now. I'm placing another repair shop there, just to have one up here so we didn't have to travel halfway across the map. Hey. Bit of a long way to go with the telehandler every time. Thinking of maybe getting a forklift over here. Ooh. So we're producing fertilizer, something serious at the moment. But then again, we have 3 stages of fertilization on, so we'll go through it, pretty quickly. For example, there's 71,000 litres of it there. Fuel there, I'll have to take that down to the farm at some stage. Solid fertilizer 71,000 there as well. But we're becoming self-sufficient. We've used all the hay from last year in the silos, by the way, just in case you're wondering. We will be using straw. We will be taking straw of everything and putting it through those silos again. I haven't even the biogas is empty because it's out of silage. So once we make more silage and stuff, we'll get the biogas up and going again. Again, the silage and the biogas is it doesn't sell. It produces biogas, and funny enough, and it produces digestate, which we're using to produce fertilizer and some more fuel. Yep, so let's just get this lifted. Maybe bring a forklift. Yeah, a forklift up here might be a bad idea on this bit. As you see, you'll be able to tell now where we're getting all this money from. I mean, I know I did show it in one of the last videos, but look at the money flying up. I think that's about 15 grams, that one. We could have put the sell point right beside it, but there's a fun in that. $4,000 liters of caviar. I'll throw this on the sell point. We'll make some serious money from that one. Yeah, so I think while we're waiting on the fields to grow in between spreading, I'll do some more work on these placeables up here. I might even add another 1 or 2 in. I'm not sure. Look at that, 48 grand for that one pallet. I may add another placeable or 2 in. I don't know if I want to or not, just at this stage. We'll see. Does it just disappear? Boom. Let's sell our fish. Frozen fish. There is a storehouse for these. Well, I don't see a point in storing them. Might as well just sell them as a mega. About 3 grand for this. 3,318. Nothing to be shaking your head at. That's all that's down there. Let's take this back around where we're using it again. Yeah, we're producing the boards now, so Jeffrey will be glad to see that possibly coming in the next winter we'll be moving into bees as well. The slow bee mod. Oh, chickens! We haven't got any chickens yet. Ah. Whoa. Once we throw this down, I'll jump to the main farm and see if we can start adding. Keep forgetting about the chickens. The core difference now than when it first started, wasn't it? Still tempted to bring the ground roller up here. Ground modification roller. Put some proper roads in up here. Don't know. We'll see. We'll see in that one. I think I'll leave this at the greenhouse just for the moment, because I think that's the next thing I'll be working on. Oh. Might as well leave it inside, eh? Right, let's jump to the farm. There you go, that'll do. Chickens are over here. I haven't picked up any eggs recently, we don't have any, that's why. I thought the normal chickens would have given me eggs though. Maybe not. Oh, I pay people to pick them up. It should be in the basket, that's why. No? Okay. Alright, so need to water. Oh. Let's bounce up to here. We'll borrow this. We'll go and get our water tanker. I don't like that wire there. I don't know why. It annoys me. I don't know what the point behind it was. There must have been a plan to put something in this area or whatnot. I don't know. Let's fill that up. I wonder what the plan was for this area to put that wire in there like that. Who knows? Yeah, so selling all these we'll get about 17,000, I think it was. Well, what we should probably do is just start storing them somewhere and selling them as a job lot. Alright, let's get the tanker down. Ooh, we're in for a bit of rain, and then all good weather through. For some reason, I don't know why, but the modder seems to have, like canola, on near enough every field that we dumped on. Maybe get another one of these tankers and leave it down there. It depends on how much water they take. So what I was thinking, instead of eggs, we can breed the chickens and sell off the chickens. Well, we'll start breeding, but let me know what you think. Should I, again, it can always be changed pretty easily, so what do you think? Should we just breed and sell off chickens, or should we do the egg part of it? You can only do one or the other, you can't do both, so. And again, drop her in the comments. I think we have to put a sign down here or something to buy chickens, don't we? This is all new to me as well, guys, so don't worry. Right. So, shop, placeables, chicken pack, where are you? Yeah, I'm getting conscious that we're running too long, but we'll get this done first and then we'll call it a day. Literally for me, because I'm going to go to bed. Chicken farm delivery. Okay. Put it there. Why not? So we go over to this. Click on that. Oh, yes. Buy chickens. Buy 100. Yeah, I'll buy 100. $11,000. Confirm. Yes. So we should have 100 chickens now. Let's get water into their trough thing. Oh, there's some sort of line running across that. I'll have to bring a tracker around to feed them as well. We'll park this here for the time being. Let's go jump into the Ford. RV farm tractor by the look of it. It's going to be RV farm tractor. I was toying with the idea of putting the road the whole way down here. I changed my mind though. Don't want to have too much changes. Let's feed them. So, well, actually, do you know what? No more straw there, so to breed. So what we'll do is we'll probably that let me feed them. Okay, so I don't have to feed them for 3 days. Let's have a pig. Yeah, you see, well, to lay eggs because the straw is pretty low. We need them. Yeah, we'll do the eggs for now. Yeah, lay the eggs in the basket. Yeah, that'll do. Yes, we're paying our neighbours' children 3% to lift the eggs, yes. Where are the eggs? It says there's one in the basket. Or? Oh, we could have just bought it from there. Oh. Oh well. Egg basket is empty. But it says there was one in it, we see. No. Chicken menu, M. Ah, it says there's one egg in a coop. Oh, in the coop. That could be over here. Shut up, dog. Oh, yeah, there you are. One egg. It'll take time to get them. So there you go, guys. Again, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe if you see fit. Have fun. Hope you're enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying playing Welker Farm. Again, from me to you, have a good night, guys, and we'll catch us all later on. Bye.